Jory stood and brushed off his pants. Fine. Follow me, and don't look guilty. Matt headed into the chilly dawn, followed by Nathan. Shane waited until Jory was clear before shutting the door and hustling over to train with Nathan. All around them, boys engaged in mock fighting. His brother kicked him in the stomach, and he allowed the pain to disappear before punching Nate in the jaw. The sun angled through the trees when the commander strode onto the practice area, followed by two soldiers who pulled behind them a short, dirty man. Grease and debris littered the man's long, dark hair and beard. The prisoner's hands were bound behind his back, and he furiously begged in a language Shane hadn't learned yet. The man's bare feet dragged in the dirt, leaving clear tracks. His blood made a swishing sound as it shot through his veins too quickly. Lung tissue crackled as his breath panted out. Terror had a sound. "Soldiers!" The commander called them to attention. They quickly moved into formation. The commander was straight and sure, his hair cut in a short buzz. His eyes were a deep, dark black. Shane always tried to concentrate on something else when facing the commander, sure that getting lost in those black depths would mean death. He knew it somehow. He and the other boys watched impassively as a soldier forced the prisoner to his knees. "You've been studying anatomy and pressure points for a month now," the commander said. "Today we concentrate on the swiftest and most economical way to break someone's neck." The live demonstrations always made Shane's head pound. Did the prisoner know he was about to die? Probably. Shane steeled his spine just in case it was his turn. Please don't let it be his turn. The commander paused and then called out, "Cadet Shane." As Shane moved forward to stand by the prisoner, Matt began to shift from his place in formation, reaching for the knife sheathed at his calf. Shane subtly shook his head. Even if Matt somehow stabbed the commander so they could run, they didn't have anywhere to go. The commander would always find them. Matt stood down, his entire body tense. As the oldest of the brothers, he considered it his duty to protect them somehow. Their identical gray eyes met, Matt's hot and desperate. Shane tried to shrug, but his shoulders shook instead. His gut hurt. Hopefully he wouldn't lose his mind for a few days like Matt had when it had been his turn. Shane understood this was another part of his training. He was old enough to kill now. He had just turned 10. Chapter 1. Present Day. Josie's heels clicked in rapid staccato against the well-worn tiles, the smell of bleach making her stomach cramp. Her mind spun. How could this be happening? It must be some sort of trick. Someone had taped smiling pumpkins along the hospital walls to celebrate the month of October. Something about their jagged teeth against the dim walls creeped her out. Even as an adult, the sense of helplessness she'd felt as a child in the hospital caused her body to tense and brace to flee from the antiseptic smells. Several nurses converged behind a wide counter, studying charts. Josie ignored them and hurried down the hall. She reached the last room on the left and ran smack into a uniformed police officer. Bouncing back, she struggled to balance herself in the heels she'd worn to work. The call had come in after dinner, and she was still at the office. As usual. A promotion to vice president was up for grabs, and she was going to get it. The cop steadied her, dark eyes appraising. "You all right, ma'am?" "Yes." She tugged her handbag strap up her arm, needing to get a grip. She was an adult and in control now. "Detective Malloy called me to come down. I'm Josie Dean." Her breath hitched on her last name. She'd be changing that soon. "He's inside with Mr. Dean." "Major Dean," she said automatically, and then her face heated. "I mean, he used to be a major."